Alright, Saturday morning, a little late, like 9 o'clock. But that's alright. I've been doing stuff. Now it's time to get this thing out of here. What?
I was out there waiting for you to open the door and I thought, I guess he ain't gonna do it, so I came around to this door and the minute I do, you open the door.
Well, we can always do take two. Say that one more time.
I was gonna ask you if we could drive this out on its own power and realizing the thing doesn't have reverse and it has no transmission, so that was silly. So we're gonna have to push it.
You said it, not me. Alright, got that one pushed out. Pushed it that far by myself. That's pretty impressive, at least for me. Alright, now I'm going to pull the other one in. And then shut the door and clean up the workbench. Wow, this truck takes up a bunch more space than the other truck. Anyways, the difficulty we're having with this one is stand by. Right there. Leaking oil like crazy. So, I gotta put a new seal in it. Hopefully that's all it needs. But I'll investigate. Alright, I got the workbench sort of cleared off. The missus been up here putting junk together, but she ain't welded up yet, so she'll probably be mad if I move it. But so I'll leave it alone. I'll work in this little spot right here. That's all I need. That's all I usually have anyway. Alright, let me jack the thing up. See if I can get it apart. Well, for the first time in my career as a part-time automobile hobbyist, that's what I am, right? I can't get the pitman arm off the steering box with the pullers I have, so I gotta go get a puller. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna buy a transmission jack. Because I used to wrestle them things easier. Must be they were lighter in the old days. Alright, much as I hate to admit it, the little Harbor Freight pitman arm puller worked. Actually, I'm not too bad to admit it. It worked. I needed it to work. I got the pitman arm off, swung out the way. You can see up in there is a snap ring. So I'm going to use one of these here tools, pop that snap ring out, and then hopefully I can crank the motor, crank the wheel all the way one way, and that seal will blow out. Hopefully. Look at her, she just woke up.
Sorry. Didn't sleep good last night. I was patrolling.
Anyway, I'm going to crawl under here. You crank the truck up and turn the wheel all the way to the left when I tell you, okay? And we're going to see if this seal blows out like I hope. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. You ain't done nothing. Crank it up. Turn the wheel all the way to the left. Now crank it hard. Alright, that's the seal. Lip goes toward the oil. This one fits on like so. It's a steel washer. And then there's another one that goes on the back side, and then the snap ring, and that's what holds it together. Pretty simple, no? Alright. Got the new seal installed. Snap ring washer. I had to make a little driver right fast. Now I can put it back together and hopefully it don't leak. Alright, it's all back together. Let's put some fluid in it and see does it leak. Let me show you something else. I made this years ago. It's 3/4 inch drive socket, but I don't have a 3/4 inch drive impact. So I welded an adapter to a socket. It ain't broke yet. Ain't the prettiest weld you ever saw. But like the old man says, it might be ugly, but she'll hold. Alright, let's see if this thing leaks. Crank it up. Alright, turn the wheel. Other way. Alright. By George, I think we got it. Shut it off. Alright, that's quite a mess for about $15 worth of parts. I'm gonna ride to the store to buy one of them for 15 bucks. Usually I can get them off, but good to have. Alright, since that was such a success, I'm gonna go ahead, pull a wheel, turn the key on and straighten the wheels out, will you? I'm gonna have other way, your other way.
I can't see them.
That's good enough. Good, good. I'm gonna pull wheels off and have a look at the brakes. I heard it squeaking when I drove it a little bit ago.
Oh, really?
And the little miss been driving this truck, so. And that one too, when she's awake.
I'm awake.
Alright, well she's working on that. I'm working on this. This thing does not have a little solenoid for the idle when the AC comes on. But I dug around in my stash, and would you believe I've got one right there.
Did you find out what's wrong with the AC?
Yeah, the fuse blew.
The fuse blown?
Yeah. A poor connection at the fuse. Stop distracting me. I'm making a video over here. And here is how the idle stop solenoid works. Or it kicks the idle up when the AC's on. Turn the AC on, a little voltage is applied there. Kicks that solenoid out, which opens the throttle very slightly. Pretty ingenious, huh? Then if you don't want to have your test lead sparking, you clip them to your plastic grill. Not the grill in your teeth, young guys, but the grill in the front of your truck. You about to get it?
Yep.
Helps if you do that.
You're doing a good job.
I'm trying to show you what to do. Okay. Alright, I got that all installed. Don't believe it? Right there it is. I'm going to have to warm the engine up and set it with AC on and all. I can't do that inside the garage unless we want to gas ourselves, which I'm not interested in at this juncture. Are you?
No.
So let me put the air cleaner back on and move on to my next project as soon as I remember what it is. Alright, that's back on. Top flipped as it should be. She's still scraping old adhesive. Isn't that fun?
Loads.
Loads. Aren't them colorful shells? I think we'll put those up in the shop. What do you think?
What are you going to put on them?
I don't know. Stuff. I got stuff, you know. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm fixing to put the shocks on this thing. Gabriel Hijackers. Hope it's got stickers. Remember the old stickers from the 70s? Let me see. Well, I'm going to tell you what, that's a major disappointment. No sticker, not a sticker one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to the camera. You'll have to watch the video. Alright. New air shocks. All installed. 25 pounds minimum, 200 maximum. Got the airlines run, hopefully so they don't rub holes in them. Man, look how rusty this thing is. Yep. It's just terrible. Alright, that stuff's done. Now you may wonder why I said air shocks. Well, I'm thinking my friend Got Milky One lowered his boy's truck by taking 2 or 3 leaves out and then running air shocks. I'm considering that. Hey, it's Little Miss pulling in the driveway in the dually. Let me get her. Let's sneak up on her. It's scar free. That's good. Say that one more time, girl.
I said, and when I was driving home from work, I didn't hit the alarm clocks on the highway at all. Not
the
once.
Alarm clocks are them little rumble strips. Oh, she's my little girl. All right. Got it?
What are you doing?
Putting it in like I want it.
Alright, shut the door, please.
All right, I'm gonna deliver them to my cousin later. Right now we're gonna finish putting the trim on the door.
Finish?
Or start. Well, you've been working on it, getting the adhesive off. We're gonna put it on the fender, door, and rear. And then I'm gonna have to leave off and cook. Because I gotta do everything around here. Cook, fix all the vehicles.
Because you choose to.
I'm one hard-working dude. Alright, I bought me a big roll of this 3M double-sided tape, and I'm putting it on the back of the old trim, which I happen to have, came in it. We're putting the old trim back on. Can you believe that?
I'm gonna tell them to get back on. Well, at least you're in the same damn lane you started in.
But they look pretty cool. They do look pretty cool. Yeah, they do. I like the green.